In today's video, I have 5 of the most exclusive fragrances that are out right now. These fragrances are niche level quality, designer level mass appeal, and clone level prices. And on that note, let's get into it. So what I have here are 5 fragrances from the house of Parfums. If you are into house discoveries and fragrance reviews, consider hitting that subscribe down below. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys my first impression of 4 of the 5 fragrances that I have here. Now, when I say that these are 5 of the most exclusive fragrances out right now, they really are. These are not easy to get your hands on. They have a very limited window of times where they are available. But not only that, there's not much about them in terms of people saying the notes or really giving any kind of reviews on them, outside of these being talked about highly. I bought this bundle from the Parfums neighborhood, which is the Facebook group where you can find these. As soon as I saw all 5 here, I knew how to jump to it. But before I go into the scents of the fragrances, I want to go over the presentation with you guys. So what you'll get with a 50 ml is going to be something like this. I don't know if these bottles were limited edition or not. Like I said, there's not a lot about them online. But they come in here, you open this up here, and they sit right in there. This nice magnetic, that. And here is the bottle of Above the Clouds. You'll see that it says the Parfums, Louisiana, the name, and that they are EDP concentration. Now they do sell these bottles in 5 mls, 15, and 50 mls. This is just a 50 ml. But not just that, I did notice that 2 more of the fragrances here come in a black bottle versus the red bottle. For this right here, this cap comes off, it's real snuggle on there. It's a real nice cap. You get these nice atomizers there, like that right there, all the way around. Very cool, like label there in the shine. And let's see this atomizer here. Ooh. So the top notes on this are going to be bergamot, passion fruit, and apple. That's juicy as hell. I get a lot of the apple and the passion fruit with an under bit of some bergamot. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is said to be marketed as a unisex fragrance, so I can definitely see how a woman could wear this. In the heart of the fragrance, you have certain florals and you have a caramel accord. So the opening is going to be very bright and very sweet and very fruity. And in the base, you have your sandalwood, your cedarwood, vanilla, and your amber. So all in all, this is a sweet fragrance, so I'm going to kind of wait a little bit. This quality is just beating off of this thing. I'll put the notes up like right here for you guys for this one right here. This is the 2020 release that is Above the Clouds. And just in case you guys missed the atomizer here, let's go ahead and... Next, what we have here is going to be Voodoo. This shine on this thing is what really popped out to me and made me want to get these things. So this has top notes of bergamot, grapefruit, and some mixed spicy notes. I'm a big fan of grapefruit, so I'm kind of excited for this one too. It's a very spicy opening. This is what I imagine Louisiana smelling like. It smells nice, it smells natural, definitely spicy. Like, first thing I think of when I think of Louisiana is like crawfish and crawfish boils and how they're spicy and stuff, like Cajun food. Not saying this smells like any kind of Cajun food whatsoever, but it's just that spice to it. Some jasmine and some rose in the heart of the fragrance. I'm also getting a bit of leather there as well. With leather is a base note in this, but I'm definitely getting even in like the opening. Along with the vetiver there. The vetiver is real clear. The vetiver in this somewhat reminds me of Encre Noir Sport. To me, it's very present there. Like a vetiver, spicy fragrance. It's nice. This one I think leans a bit more masculine, but it's being marketed as unisex. But I definitely would think this is much more of a masculine scent. And it's saying all seasons, but I would personally say this would be better for the winter. We will come back to this one. And next we have here is going to be Apples and Aces. Again, guys, you'll see that clean bottle there all the way around. There you go. Cool. The bottle design on these things are definitely 10 out of 10, guys. This is phenomenal stuff here. Impressive for it being ran by someone who's not necessarily a large manufacturer or anything like that. Just the quality here is fantastic. Oh wow, okay. So this has top notes of red apple, pear, rum, cognac, and wine. A very boozy opening. That rum and that wine, oh, it's good. It's definitely red apple, not green apple, that's for sure. Oh, this one's good. This is a heart of patchouli, black pepper, tobacco, and saffron. This is a good one, guys. This one might be my favorite so far. This one makes my mouth water. With base notes of amber, leather, you have some vanilla in there as well. Yeah, this one's good. It's not screechy. Certain oud fragrances or certain leather fragrances for me come off as screechy. This one doesn't do that at all. It smells expensive. This is a very expensive smelling fragrance. I'll put the price up right here for you guys to see. And next what we have here is going to be Essence. By the way, shout out to Louisiana Fragrance for putting me onto this house. It's the same bottle, same front there, the red on the sides as well. No batch code there in the bottoms though, guys. And again, y'all, this one is Essence. Whoa. Definitely the brightest opening of them so far. So I don't know what this one, it takes me somewhere. It takes me to like a certain, like there's an event or something that this one, like I could see like walking into a certain room and it's smelling like, I can't pinpoint it right now though. With top notes of your mandarin, your bergamot, and this one has a top note of raspberry. But like a super fruity raspberry. It's like teetering on being almost too sweet, but not quite there. With a hard note of jasmine, rose, and a caramel chord again. This is the second so far that he has used the caramel chord in the heart notes. It makes me wonder if that's like one of his like signature notes in the fragrances, because it works. It kind of smooths it out. I think the caramel chord is what smooths this fragrance out. With the vanilla, the amber, and the white musk, and saffron in the base. Now this one's being marketed as something that is all seasons. I would say this one would be much more preferred in something like winter or spring. Not that this is gonna be something that you're gonna wear in high heat. Oh, that's good. And lastly but not least, we have RAMC. That stands for Ran After My Car. So this is gonna be the compliment point one of all of them. This is one that I have had a decant of in the past. Thank you to Steve, the fragrance fanatic. I probably wouldn't have bought these if I did not get that sample. Guys, no matter what, we always sample before we buy. But just for S&Gs, I'm gonna put this onto a tester strip real quick. This one still might be my favorite opening of all of them. I'm a big fan of the pineapple note, so this one is I'm leaning towards it. You have top notes of lemon, bergamot, and pineapple in this one, with a heart of jasmine, sage, and spicy notes. So the fruity opening does kind of dial back some, and then it gets a bit spicier. Now in the base of this, you have oud, white musk, and amber. I don't get, I mean, maybe I'm just not used to the oud that's in this, but I don't get much at all, honestly, in comparison to what a oud fragrance I've tried in the past. It might be some different kind of oud that is just sweeter or smoother. This one is a charm, y'all. This is one, like I said, it's called Ran After My Car. It's called that for a reason. I wore it to work, and it worked phenomenally in terms of compliments. The RAMC, guys, if you want to get compliments for your fragrance, this is an easy reach. This pulls in compliments like crazy, guys. And you spray it lightly, guys. It's not one that you're gonna want to go super heavy with. Let me recap on these down here, just so I can see if any of them have changed for me, and I give you guys a rating of 5 down to 1. Oh man, Above the Clouds, this is just such a good scent. Do y'all own any fragrances that you have that you just kind of like, you can literally just put it right, like I can smell this one for the entire day. Above the Clouds is one that I could seriously keep in my desk at work and just pull it out. And like if I'm stressed out, I can smell this one and I'll be good to go. That woodsy base with the vanilla there, oh, it's so smooth. All right, so Voodoo is still a vetiver and a spicy fragrance. This is the most like niche level or niche quality one that I have, I think. It's very earthy, for sure. Again, this one's very masculine, guys, but a very solid vetiver fragrance. And we have the apples and aces here. This one smells like Christmas. Sit with your family, there's spices going on, there's rum being poured, you're eating apples. This one smells like Christmas Eve to me. That's nice. I want to see like an apple cider scent there too. Maybe it's the black pepper that's giving me that spiciness there too. It's more so in the base, so it's not quite as pronounced. All these have notes in them that I could see performing really well with my skin. Sweeter notes, whether it be from like a pineapple, whether it be from some sort of apple, vanilla, something like that, tend to do really well with my skin. All right, and next we have here is Essence. This one's still super fruity, heavy on the raspberry. Like it's a very natural raspberry too. It's not something that's gonna be synthetic. And when I think of raspberry, I typically think of like Mont Blanc Individual. This is much more of a natural, actual raspberry scent. The caramel really smooths it out. It makes a very, very smooth fragrance. It makes my mouth water. It tastes like I'm about to eat like a pie or something. I don't want to call it like a gourmand, but like it's something that I would definitely be wearing more in the winter or the colder weather. It's really good. I don't really own very many gourmands, so I'm really excited to try this out. Lastly, here we have the Ran After My Car. So good. So I think right now my two favorite are going to be the Ran After My Car, Essence. Then it's a tie between the Apples and Aces and the Above the Clouds. I'm not saying Voodoo's gonna be last year, because I'm gonna have to give it some wear, because it's unique. It's something that I think is gonna have a certain place. Kind of like if I found a place to wear my Encre Noir Sport, I think this would go equally in the same setting. Now guys, this house also has clones, if that's interesting to you. They also have their interpretations of certain things. Like here I have 3 of theirs here. Other ones like the Clive Christian clone. Can't remember the other 2 that are in there. But I will be doing a video on clones here real soon. I feel like these might make that list. Guys, that is that. If you have found this video somewhat informative, don't forget to hit that like down below. But guys, always say, keep it gent Love your scent, and I'll see you all next time. What's up, guys? Here I have the box from Brent, which I'll put the picture up like right here of the fragrances that are in here that I placed an order of. And let's get it open. All right, and we have some noodles. I'm kind of hungry, I guess. Whoa. Look. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting. Whoa. Wow. I was not expecting it to come in a sleeve like this. So this right here, guys, is Essence. Look at this bottle. That's amazing. That's so cool. Okay. And next we have here is gonna be Apples and Aces. Man, this is cool. These are really cool bottles here. They're slap full too. And here we have one more. Let's see what we got here. This is gonna be Above the Clouds. And here's the next one. Super nice, like leather cases here, guys. And this is ran after my car, or AMC. So this is the one that I have smelled. Let me go ahead and, just in case you guys haven't seen these bottles here. So I'm just first time seeing this atomizer. That is, look at that. So this one is a different bottle than the other two. It is still slap full, I guess, to the top. See that? I don't think it's been sprayed. I'll get more into juice on my YouTube channel. But that's good. And here we have the one more here. This is gonna be Voodoo. Now this is one that I'm pretty excited about trying, but again, I'm gonna be trying these out on my YouTube channel. I don't want to take the cap off because I will be tempted to spray it like now, so I'm just gonna put it right back in here. Now Brent did also send me this as well, which is not what part of what I ordered here. So he mentioned that he sent me some samples. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, okay. Okay there. Alright. So we got 3 in here, it feels like. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Like the G there. 33rd Wonder. I've never even heard of this one. And here we have the Kingsman. Okay. And lastly, we have Sapphire. Brent, thank you. You're the man. If anyone has any questions about Brent, he's legit. Awesome. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I look forward to trying out all of these, man.